It's just as simple as this. Opportunity. Opportunity means, you're on the floor. Well, somebody who's not going to be on the floor a whole hell of a lot based on his first time out with the Phoenix Suns is TJ Warren, kind of a cast off of that Kevin Durant trade. We saw just 7 minutes from TJ Warren. Can that possibly change? Sure, but doesn't feel very likely with how well Josh Okogie's been playing. Torrey Craig starting in that offense as well, and Damian Lee-ish Wainwright playing some ancillary minutes as well. I don't see him playing a whole heck of a lot, and that creates a chasm when you have 18.5 points plus rebounds plus assists. If this was a line for his time in Brooklyn, sure, you could be firing this up, but as it stands right now, I see no way TJ Warren plays enough minutes to validate this kind of a line. The under is nearly 95% over in the Stokastic projections. Pretty easy to see that play working out. My highest confidence play that exists on the board for Pick'em. That is the peer-to-peer format over at No House Advantage. My second play, we're looking at Dosunmu there of the Chicago Bulls, and I am bullish on this bull. That was a terrible pun, but either way, Dosunmu, over 2.5 assists. He averages 2.9 here on the season, but yesterday, with no DeMar DeRozan, he played 43 minutes. Now, does DeMar DeRozan suit up here? Perhaps, but it feels pretty unlikely still considering it was a grade 1 hamstring strain. A little strange to me that Billy Donovan would even want him out there going into the All-Star break, but maybe I'm wrong about that. Feels more like a punt game against Milwaukee there. So I do see Ayo being on the floor quite a bit. No DeMar DeRozan there. Pretty safe to say Dosunmu going to be involved more than the average situation for him this season. So considering he's already averaging around 3, he's going to be playing with the ball in his hands more, has been starting. No way that I'm not taking more on that number. Got him projected nearly at 5. Yes, nearly at 5 assists under these circumstances if he's going to play north of 38 minutes like I would expect if there's no DeMar DeRozan. And my last play for the Pick'em format at No House Advantage today. We just got word maybe 2 minutes before starting this video that Jrue Holiday, he looks better as a play because Chris Middleton is going to be listed as out for this game against the Bulls. It's going to be the Giannis and Jrue Holiday show, just like we saw multiple times before. And this prop, when you had Chris Middleton out, was north of 2.5. It was either 2 or 2.5, pretty much around every single book, every single part of the industry. And I use that to cross-reference and help me in these situations because we are sitting with just 1.5 being the line for threes on Jrue Holiday today. I've got him projected for 3. The line is going to be 2.5 at other places coming up here soon, but because these lines do not change in the Pick'em format, it is an absolute smash play. Probably my second favorite between the 3 that I gave you. Second favorite, just a little bit behind TJ Warren, but we're looking at a massive amount of shot volume here for Jrue Holiday. Sure, they played an overtime game, so 5 extra minutes that you have to tack on to that last Boston game, but 12 three-point attempts, 7 three-point attempts the previous 4 games. Pretty incredible stuff coming from Jrue Holiday. So he is a struggling three-point shooter here at times, but it seems as though home games a little bit better three-point shooting than on the road, but doesn't really matter. I think it all evens out over the long term. 38% from 3 on the season. Give me Jrue Holiday, just pure volume without Chris Middleton out there. Usage, up it goes. Give me more than 1.5 threes. So those are my 3 favorite plays for you. TJ Warren under 18.5 points plus rebounds plus assists. Dosunmu over 2.5 assists. And Jrue Holiday over 1.5 threes. Use those on your cards over at No House Advantage. Make sure you use promo code Stokastic. Get yourself $100 first match deposit bonus. And check out all the great offerings. As you put in 50, you'll get 50 back from them. You put in 20, you'll get 20 back from them. Check out all of the great content going. That slam dunk 2K to first is only $5 to be entering today. Pretty great stuff to get you involved before the All-Star weekend. Alrighty, I'll be coming to you with some more No House Advantage stuff coming throughout the day. Until then, I'm Eric Lindquist. Best of luck in the NBA streets on Thursday.